Here's the deal. When I read that, I was like, what are they thinking? And then I remembered it was Ben Edlund. I was like, oh right, it's Ben. We did a rehearsal, and we walk upstairs, and we're shooting in this little house in North Vancouver, and we walk upstairs, and the little girl is like, she's there, and she goes, okay, right this way, and I hadn't even looked in the room yet, and so I didn't even know what to expect. So we do the rehearsal, and the door opens, and I just stopped, and I was like, oh my gosh. Because the guy inside was like, it's just so good. He's like, what? It was really bizarre. And then the fact that he blew stuffing all over the house. And the funny part is that I think one of our executives at this I think the network, not the studio, the network's executive, he was like offended by that. He was like, I think that's horrible. I think we should pull that out of the script. Have you watched the show? You got like people bleeding out of their eyes and like chests getting ripped open and like limbs getting cut off, and you're worried about teddy bear stuffing on the wall? Come on, man.
And he survived at the end.
And he survived. Yeah. Anyway, that was very funny. That's yeah. And that of course is Ben Edlund and his wacky, crazy mind. Yeah.
Jen, I just want to say, Beauty, you make us crazy.
All right.
Yeah, you fans from all over the world. We are from Beijing, the city held the Olympic Games. You know that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we set up a fan site for you named Jensen China. We have 4,000 members. So with my 4,000 friends wish, could you say 我爱你?
Almost sounds like what I need.
That means hello in Chinese.
So say it again.
我爱你.
我爱你.
Yeah. Actually, that means I love you. So, my friend and I enjoy the pronunciation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Supporting you forever.
Hi, my name is Jalissa, and
Hi.
I just wanted to say I love you. And then like my mom, she's over there and she's brought me here for Christmas, so this was like my Christmas present.
A little early there, Mom.
And
Not off the hook.
no. And I just wanted to ask, like, I always love muscle cars. How is it driving the '67 Impala?
Well, for those of you who have driven old cars like that, the thing's a boat. It's a big car, and it's. I usually like to try to mess with it sometimes. Like if we're pulling out, I like to, kick up some rocks or maybe skid the car sideways, do a little power slide or something like that. But it's really hard because it's a heavy car. It's a very long car. But other than that, it's a kick in the ass. I love driving it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Hope your career prospers.
Hey, thank you.
Hi, my name's Kristen.
Hi.
And currently I am actually a gun salesman. And
We'll talk later.
And I'm just kind of curious, what is your favorite weapon that you use? Because currently I have a coach gun, a side-by-side at work, and it just reminds me every day I go to work.
Side?
Yeah.
That's a good one. It's funny to me because the side-by-sides, the shot, she was talking about the shotgun that I use, a little sawed-off pistol grip.
Stop moving.
If I actually shot that thing with 2 full loads in it, it would knock me out. Because with that amount of blast, with that little weight, it would be boom. I'd say my favorite is my Colt. The 1911? Yeah, 1911. So I actually have taken it out and shot it a few times and shot another one like it. And, we actually, Jared and I go down to Washington. We got a buddy down there who has a gun range, and we go down there and shoot stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm the only girl that works at my job right now. I'm with a bunch of guys, so I'm kind of unique in that fact anyway.
Sweet.
And I'm actually a hunter, not this kind of hunting, but like game hunting, and I have a bow and a shotgun, and so it's kind of awkward when I try to explain to somebody anything about the show, because hunting, they think, oh yeah, you know, deer, whatever. And so I just, you know, what is basically, when you're shooting that, I mean, do you really feel like you're actually, like, do you actually use real bullets, or is it all fake?
It's all fake. It's what they call, well, we have like quarter loads, half loads, full loads. And it's all just kind of, there's no actual projectile in the bullet or in the shell. So it just, it's all you get is a blast. It's a blank, basically. But blanks can also be they can actually be lethal, and have killed people on sets before, because of the wadding that comes out. Is still, you know, it's still a you know, very dangerous situation. So even when we're dealing with, you know, blanks, we still treat them as though they are, you know, really loaded. But we generally, it depends on what kind of like quarters we're in. Like if we're in like a really tight set, we'll just probably use quarter loads, which is a quarter of the blast that you normally see. And if we're outside, or we're, you know, we can get away with a full load, I prefer full loads just because I like the flame and the kick, and it feels more like you're shooting a real bullet. Yeah.
Well, I'll have to go to a range with you someday, because I think I could outshoot you.
You probably could.
What about BB guns?
Am I missing something? Oh. Do I need to explain what happened? Hey dude, shoot me! Okay, your turn. That's it. That's it. Wait, do me again, do me again. Ow, it's my thigh! Why would you do that? That's what Texas guys do when they're bored. Yeah, we can. Oh yeah, I've done the paint. We didn't bring the paintball guns out that time, but we thought we'd go with something a little bit more dangerous. Get the 22. No. It'll hurt more. I know. I'm sorry. Stand up back now.
Hi, I'm Molly.
Hi, Molly.
I've been a fan of yours since Dark Angel.
I say hello, Molly, every day on set.
Really?
I know why. Because our training AD, her name is Molly, and I see her every day, and she gives me a hug. I'm a big fan of Molly.
Thank you. My question is, you guys bring up pie a lot, and I want to know where it comes from. Why do one of you like pie more?
You know, I think it goes back to the whole Dean loves to eat thing, and
Because pie's like it's always pie.
it's always pie. I know. I think, I don't know, Eric must have, you know, some sort of thick relationship with pies. I don't read too much into this stuff. I just kind of say it. No, that just came from the writer's room. They're like, hey, pie's funny.
What's your favorite kind of pie?
My favorite kind of pie is my grand's chocolate pie.
Pumpkin pie is mine.
Actually, my second favorite is my mother's pumpkin pie.
Awesome.
And it's okay, she knows. But yeah, I'd say my grand's chocolate pie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You have a good day, Molly. Is that it? Are we out of here? All right, so thank you very much for coming. It's really cool to be able to see you guys and to put faces with the people that really keep us going. And you guys, our numbers are up incredibly this year. I think we've got like maybe over 1 million more viewers this season, which is really, really good. You're making a lot of people